Hello and welcome to the first episode of Indie Mayhem with me, 1940 Soft Drink. Yes, I know it's a weird name. Now, today we're going to play SCP Containment Breach. Little people have actually played this, however, it is a pretty good game, however unfinished. SCP stands for Secure, Contain, Protect. Now this is an indie horror game. And it's randomly generated, so there's no point in memorizing. So, let's start. Now, this game is very unfinished, and you can see that in the very beginning, as these guys' textures aren't put right. He did that on purpose. Now, you actually can stand here, and he will eventually shoot you if you don't go in. Because I am a prisoner. A D class. Now, yeah, there's blood there. Okay, for a little background on that guy right over there. What he does is, pretty much what happens is, he's a stone statue, and you must have direct eye contact on him at all times, or he will snap your neck. He moves at extreme speed, so there's no way to dodge, and you must always be in his direct line of sight looking straight at him. Now, as you saw before, or heard before, per se, he cannot be harmed by bullets. Now, throughout this game, you collect things such as batteries, gas masks, and the gas mask implies that there will be rooms with gas. However, the gas doesn't actually hurt you, it just makes so you blink faster, which can be very bad if you encounter the creature we just saw, which name is, as you can see here, SCP-173. And this is pretty much all the information on him if you want to read that. Now, like I said before, the game is completely generated, like randomly generated. So you never know what you'll find. So it has high replay value, especially with the fact that when you die, you have to start from the beginning. So, and well, you can technically save every once in a while, which will just make you go back to your save point. However, I usually don't do that because, like I said before, for the third time, the game is randomly generated. Now, it seems I haven't really... Oh, crap! And I'm dead. Well, as you saw right then, he snaps your neck and moves extremely fast, and because I wasn't prepared and I was about to blink, he killed me. Now, he actually, don't think you're safe because he's behind a door, because he can open doors. The only doors he can't open is actually the one I was just at, where you have to press a button that's away from the door. Now, every once in a while, there are about 5, maybe 6 SCPs in this game. However, only 2 of them will actually attack you. Now, here you can see there's another SCP, SCP-895, which is a coffin where it doesn't really do anything unless you look at a video of it. In the game, in the room itself, if you look at a camera while in the room, you will die. yeah. So, I guess if I actually end up getting in that room, I'll go ahead and show you what happens when you die, because I guess that's interesting. Now, I've never actually figured out what you do with these batteries. I'm sure they do something, or will do something when the game's finished. Now, this game is only an alpha, which means it actually shouldn't even be able to be played, since the beta is when it's tested. But, I'm glad I can play it now. Now, there's lightning. Now, you actually can run in this game, so that'll be useful then. It's also pretty useful if you encounter that guy who just went through the walls. If he touches you, you'll either die or be teleported into his pocket dimension, which is like a giant maze, which is pretty creepy, I must admit. Especially since on the floors written in blood it says my hair smells good. Yeah. It's pretty messed up. Now, here's SCP-914. Ooh, I actually really want to go there. But SCP-194, he's like a giant clockwork machine, where you put something in there, and you can click either rough, fine, or extremely fine. Now, fine or 1-to-1. Now, rough means it will pretty much just break it up. Like, if you placed metal in there, it would come out as scrap. If you put yourself in there and put it on rough, you'd come out as a bloody mess. Now, if you put it on 1-to-1, if you put yourself in there and put 1-to-1, your vision will be upside down. Pretty weird. If you put fine, you also die. I'm not sure how that works, because fine's supposed to make it better. So, I'm not sure about that. Now, if you put yourself in there, if you put a cigar in there and if you put extremely fine, it'll come out with smelly cigar. Now, if you smoke that, you will die. A lot of death with that machine, but I want to try it out. I'm not sure if I should. Oh, okay. It wasn't active. Probably should have known that. Okay, I really like this one too. This is SCP-372. Now, this is very, very bad, because it doesn't actually hurt you, but you can't see it, because, as you can tell, because there's no picture here. Now, you can read this over if you want, but I'm going to give a quick overview of it. He will always stay in your blind spots. However, if you look fast enough in a way and actually spot him, and it's actually a pretty fun game where people post pictures of him all over the internet to, see who got the best shot of him. But if you see him, he'll start screwing with your vision, so that you don't see him again. And that can get very bad if you encounter someone like SCP-173. Yeah, as you can tell, I kind of just forgot, so I had to look at it. It's hard to remember all these numbers. And I got electrocuted. Great. So, I'm gonna go ahead and try one more time, so you can see some more stuff. As you can tell, I haven't been doing very well. But I need a key card to get to those other SCPs, so I just like to at least be able to show you one of the SCPs, other than the first one. And pretty much next time I die, I'll go ahead and end the video. And if we don't find any more SCPs, I'll make a second episode. Now, SCP is actually also a website, and there are literally thousands of them, where people just send in little written things of their own creatures, and if they're good enough, they get posted. Now, they have to be in a really strict format, as I've learned. When I've never actually posted my own, because I'm not much of a writer. but it's pretty interesting. You should check it out. And the website goes from, I think, ooh, I've never actually been in a bathroom. I'll go in the girls' bathroom. See who's in here. Oh. Knock, knock. Oh. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Okay, that was, yeah. I want to check them out. It seems like there's nothing in here. But, I guess that's pretty interesting. Never been in there before. There's a lot of blood. Maybe someone was running to the bathroom. Had a urinary infection. That'd be bad. And painful. Most likely very painful. I've never noticed that before. I didn't know you could look at him through the camera. That's a gas room. And let's see, well, pretty much going in there would probably be suicide, because he's in there in a gas room. Okay, he's not in there anymore, so I can go ahead and go in there. That was creepy. Okay, I think I'm out of his line of sight. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Oh god. Let's see if I can at least just try and get one more of the SCPs. I don't know, I'd like to get hit by that creature that goes through walls. His pocket dimension is pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'm going back. Okay, no, I'm not. Ooh, I've never been upstairs either. Let's see. I've been downstairs. Dang it, really? Downstairs is where the coffin you saw was. Down another dang it. But yeah, I don't really there's not much more information I can tell you on this, other than, I mean, I pretty much told you about all the SCPs that are in this game that I know of. I guess one of the SCPs don't always have to be scary, like, well, I guess he's not that scary, but SCP-173, I guess you could consider as one of the scary SCPs. Some of them are actually pretty funny, like the Smelly Cigar SCP. Yeah, that's actually also in this game. If you, no, I'm dead. There's no way out. Really sucks. They lock you in here. Okay. Well, that concludes this episode. I will make a second episode since I didn't get to show you any more SCPs. Well, goodbye and see you next time.